Welcome back to a new food reviews with Fatty. As always, I'm your host, Fatty, aka Jay. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. So I do have something slightly different today. This is one that I've been wanting to do for quite some time from Firehouse Subs, the one and only. This is actually called the Smokehouse Brisket and Cheddar. It's something that I believe is fairly new to their company. It's basically exactly what it sounds like, smokehouse brisket with cheddar cheese sauce and barbecue sauce, like a bold barbecue sauce. And first things first, I would like to point out that it does say here, thanks for choosing Firehouse Subs. The order was double checked for deliciousness and accuracy. So I hope nobody took a bite out of my sandwich here, especially when it doesn't tell you who it's checked by. It says a portion of this purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. To learn more, go to firehousesubs.com. Now, I'm not being sponsored by them, so this is just a video I'm doing because I wanted to do something slightly different today than I normally do. Everything is slightly different, but I really wanted to do something that would be not anything that anybody else would see, content-wise, probably on YouTube, unless they knew about this, which I don't know how many people know about this, but here we are. Here's the sandwich itself. I got it on wheat bread because I choose wheat. They give you a pickle spare with it, aka a piece of pickle. So there's the actual... Here's an actual look inside the sandwich to see what it's got. What you can see the brisket, the cheese, and the barbecue sauce. This also comes with mayo. I just don't like mayo, so I did take the mayo away. I'm not really a big fan of mayonnaise. I don't like any white goo colored substances. The closest I get is Miracle Whip Light, and I know exactly what Miracle Whip Light is. It doesn't remind me of anything else creamy and white. But anyhow, I eat that very seldomly as well. But this is the sandwich here. This says it says it's 450 calories for this sandwich, and it also runs about $6 for the small. That's what this is, the small I got. So 450 calories isn't bad. The price of the sub is kind of steep, but usually when you buy stuff from here, it's actually really good. I've never had a bad sub from Firehouse Subs yet. I don't know if this will be the exception, but I doubt it because it does look like it's a really good sandwich here. So we're just going to go ahead and slide this bad boy open here and give her a try. Let's see here. See the brisket just hanging out of the bottom. Not bad. No. That's pretty good. I have to say, the only downside is I ordered at 11 o'clock, and for some reason, their app only allows you to pick up 20 minutes from when you order. So I had to wait till 11:20 for this to be done, which is kind of crazy for the time frame that you got to wait for a sandwich. But the quality is always pretty good. My main thing is, I'll say the value is one thumb down because it's fairly small for $6. Most places will give you a slightly larger sub. This is really tiny for $6. You can see it's like smaller than my hand. But pretty tasty. So I give it one thumb down for the value. For presentation, it kind of looks a little sloppy. So one thumb down there. But overall, I mean, the taste is 2 thumbs up. That's how I feel about it right now, anyway. Yeah, so anyhow, we're going to move forward. Go straight on to Mr. Unpredicto or Mr. Predicto. So Mr. Predicto. I guess he's ready to speak before I can even say it. Is this any good?
It has been determined so.
Okay, Mr. Predicto's like on his high horse today. He's ready to answer some questions. It's been a few days. So I guess, yeah, Mr. Predicto thinks it's good too. I think it's really good. The barbecue sauce is like a smoky barbecue sauce. The cheese is cheddar cheese, and it's just the right amount of cheese. It's not a whole bunch or a whole gaggle of cheese all over the sandwich, and the brisket is cooked pretty good. So yeah, I have to give this a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up for the taste for sure. It's actually really good. And yeah, I mean, the small brisket, the wheat bread's really good. It's nice and soft, like bread should be. I shouldn't be getting a hard piece of bread anywhere I go unless it's meant to be crunchy. So yeah, that's a thumbs up for that one there. And yeah, I mean, this is actually an all-around good sub. And Firehouse subs, just to put it out there, like I said, I'm no they're not sponsoring me or anything. But I really do have to say they're actually really, really good. I can't say that I've literally ever had a bad one. So, I mean, yeah, get out there and give it a try. Then you might like it, especially if you like brisket. Which it's hard to find that kind of stuff. Like, some people make brisket and it's just nasty. I've had some pretty horrible brisket at times from a certain company that rhymes with Garbies. Yeah, their brisket is always terrible. It's just like chunks of fat and meat. Anyhow, long story short, it just doesn't. I've had that before from there, and it's not good. So yeah, I mean, this is actually excellent. So, in which case, I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed recently. I do see there's been a substantial amount of subscribers recently, and I do want to say thank you to every single one of you that are subscribing, every single one of you who have liked and put the thumbs up for me. If you haven't yet, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I'd really appreciate that. And so with the channel, it definitely helps out the YouTube algorithm to get the videos out there. So continue to do that. I'll continue to make good videos, and we can all move forward. How about that? So thank you to all you lovely people who have been doing everything to help out the channel. If there are any companies out there that want to go ahead and, sponsor the channel, I would be more than happy to add some, reviews of your products on the channel, as well as advertise for your products in general. So that way you can get out there to the people. And, I'd be more than happy to help along with that. So please do contact me at foodreviewswithfatty@gmail.com. That's foodreviewswithphatty @gmail.com. And I'd be more than happy to go ahead and do, like I said, reviews of your products. Also put in ads. You can send me the message and I'll read off whatever you guys want me to say right here on the channel. I'm more than happy to support the cause for a small fee, which the fee is negotiable. I mean, obviously, if I'm going to do, weekly, every video, putting in some kind of, then there should be an ongoing sponsorship fee, whether monthly or per video, whichever one comes first. So please do contact me, whether you have a food, like a food company, or if it's anything else as well, because I am also I have already started a channel. I just don't have any videos because I don't want to put videos up until companies are sponsoring me for the other channel, but it's called Everything Reviews with Fatty, which I'm working on wanting to put up some videos. So please do, jump in on this and let us know, like I said, and go try one of these sandwiches from Firehouse Subs. You're really going to enjoy it. I think anyway, personally, I do. So I don't know about everybody else, but I'm on the bandwagon. What can I say? Okay, either which way, thank you very much for stopping by, watching the video, liking, subscribing, ringing the bell if you have, and if you haven't, please do so. Like I said, it helps out the channel greatly, and that's about all I got to say today. So, of course, as always, I'm going to call it a day, because it is a day. And as always, food reviews with Fatty. Ow.